Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayush and today I'm going to show you how to draw Endeavour from Boku No Hero Academia. So today's drawing is again going to be a full page drawing, which means it's gonna be big and it's gonna be challenging. As we all know, Endeavour has flames around all over his face, so that is going to be quite challenging to color. So for drawing today's sketch, again I'm using an A4 size paper, not A3. And to start off this sketch, we'll need a perfect square of 10 centimeters each side, and the box is going to be placed on the right side because our character's face is going to be on the right side of page. And I'll also share the exact measurements which are needed to draw this box exactly where it needs to be. Now for the materials, first I'm using a 0.5 mechanical pencil for sketching, an electric eraser for more accurate erasing, and for inking today's drawing I'm going to use something different which I have never used before, and I wanted to try it since a long time, and it is a G pen, which you can also call as ink pen, because it uses ink for inking your drawing. Now these ink pens are used by most of the manga writers to ink their drawings, and one of the main reasons why these pens are used a lot by professional manga writers is because they are pressure sensitive, which means you can change the thickness of your lines just by changing the pressure on this pen. You can easily get these on Amazon, that is where I got it from, and this ink pen which I got is from a company named Deleter, and obviously these pens are useless without their ink, so I also got a ink bottle which is again from the same company, that is Deleter. It is a pure black ink, and there are several types of ink, different types of ink which you get from the same company, and all of the inks are divided in numbers, that is from 1 to 6 I guess. All of the ink bottles have different characteristics, and the one which I got is the type 4. I did some research on it and I wanted an ink which should work with my Copic markers. So this should probably work with my Copic markers without getting smudged or spoiled. Now for inking his flames, I'll be using two Steadler Fineliner, yellow and a red one, a charcoal eraser for erasing pencil lines after inking and for dust-free erasing, and finally some Copic sketch markers for coloring our drawing. And that's all we need for drawing today's sketch, and at the end of the video I'll be sharing my experience and I'll be giving review on these two products, the ink pen and the ink bottle, so stick till the end of the video and enjoy the process. First we'll start by drawing his face line from the right side. Starting from just below the middle line of box, we'll take it downwards. And we'll do the same for the left side. Draw his face line, take it downwards till the center bottom. I'll roughly draw his flames which are above his nose. And on the left side, I'll draw some zigzag lines on the face line, which are basically his flames attached to his jawline. And at the center bottom, but a little towards the right side, we'll draw his chin, which is again covered by his flames. So we'll draw something like this and we'll connect it to the face line. I'll again draw some curved and zigzag lines to draw flames above his nose. And on the right side, closer to the outer line of box, I'll draw his nose. And connect it to the flames above his nose. Draw his nostril below his nose. Some scratch marks on his nose. And finally draw his mouth just below his nose. I'll draw his nose a little more bigger. Add some flames on the right side too. Now I'll draw his moustache, which is also made of flames on both the sides. Now for drawing his eyes, I'm starting from the right eye first. I'll start to draw his right eye just above his nose. Draw it slightly upwards till the outer line of box. And place his eyeball a little on the left side. Draw some wrinkle around the eye. And for drawing his left eye, it's gonna be quite bigger than the right one. So first I drew the wrinkles between the eyes and then draw his left eye bigger and going upwards. Again place the eyeball on the left side. And draw some wrinkles around his eye. Once his face features are ready, we'll start drawing his flames around his face. With a very light hand, I'll just draw some rough figures of flames. This will give us a slight idea of their placement and their sizes. We have completed the rough figure. Now we can draw his flames with the help of the rough lines we drew. Remember, they don't have to be perfect, they don't have any particular size or shape, so do not stress on making them look perfect. Drawing his flames is the easiest part of this sketch. I have also drawn his hair above his flames and his neck below his flames roughly. I'll draw them too with the help of the rough figures along with the flames. Our sketch is ready, let's start inking it. So for the first time I'm using a G pen, also known as ink pen, for inking. First I'll ink all the black lines with G pen, and for inking his flames I'll be using a red and yellow Steadler Fineliner. While you're inking, try to do it in one go and avoid over inking so that your sketch is neat and tidy. Keep calm, do not get nervous, and enjoy the process. For coloring his flames, I'm using 4 different shades which are on the screen, which are basically light yellow, dark yellow, orange and dark orange. So first I'll apply the base color which is light yellow, and then I'll move on to light orange and give some shades. Then I'll move on to dark orange and again give some shades with it. And once I have all the shades on the paper, I'll start adding more and more layers of them and also blend them simultaneously. For adding more layers, I'm moving on from dark shades to the lighter shades, and I'll keep blending them till I'm satisfied with the result. For blending, always use the lighter shade to blend. For example, when I have to blend the dark orange and light orange, I'm using the light orange shade to blend, and when I have to blend light orange and dark yellow, I'll use dark yellow to blend both the colors, which is the lighter shade, and when I have to blend dark yellow and light yellow, I'll use the light yellow to blend both the colors, and that's how I'm gonna color his flames with 4 different shades. And our drawing is complete. I am really surprised with the result. I did not expect it to turn out so neat and accurate, especially the flames. Coloring the flames were the biggest challenge in this drawing, and they turned out way better than I expected. Because of good blending and right colors, the flames look like flames, and that was my main concern. I have also given a detailed explanation on how to color the flames while coloring it. So I hope it helps, and you can also color it the same way. Now for the new G pen and the ink which I used today for inking, I really loved and enjoyed using it. There was not much of black inking in this drawing because of the flames, but I still got an experience on using them. Now this pen is really light to use and it is very comfortable also to use it. But inking with a G pen is comparatively more difficult than using a Copic multiliner or a Sakura pen, because they are pressure sensitive and you really have to be very careful while inking. You need some good control over your hand hand, but if you get used to it, then you can do some really good inking with these. So I would definitely recommend this to you. It is really good for inking. So that was all about the G pen. I am really happy with my new inking pen and also with my new drawing. I enjoyed a lot drawing this. I hope you enjoyed drawing it too. And if you're not part of the channel yet, then hit that subscribe button for more awesome drawings in future. Also ring the bell so that you get notified whenever I'm on YouTube. Don't forget to drop a like and share this video with your friends so that more and more people can watch it and draw it. You can even follow me at Twitter, Instagram and Facebook at Ayush Pencil Art for getting my daily updates, and I'll be also sharing the links down below, so go check them out. And yes, before going, a quick reminder, the second video of our new series which we started, that is drawings from my subscribers video, will be coming out next week because it's the end of the month, and at the end of every month we'll have a new video from this series on my channel. So if you have not shared your drawings already with me, share it on my Gmail account at ayushpencilart@gmail.com so that I can share it with everyone, and even I can watch it. And some people are still confused on which drawings to send, so it should be one of my drawings from my channel. And that's all for today guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.